The 42nd International Belgrade Tourism Fair, one of the largest tourist events in the country and Southeast Europe, was held at the Belgrade Fair from 20 to 23rd of February. The International Tourism Fair is the leading tourist fair event in Serbia and the region, and one of the 5 most visited events at the Belgrade Fair. It was founded back in 1978 and is a member of International Travel and Tourism Fair Association.
Yeah, this is the last day of the 42nd International Tourism Fair in Belgrade in Serbia, and as you can see in front of my back, there is also all world in one place. More than 40 countries exhibit on the fair this year. More than 700 exhibitors and exhibitors in the tourism part, and also 200 them in the wine fair, also for the hotel and the restaurant equipment and the souvenirs. So altogether 900 exhibitors and co-exhibitors were on the fair, and thousands of people that they were trying to find their trip from the dreams. What is very important for the Belgrade Fair is that we, for the first time this year, we organize special B2B meeting place with 20 tables. We organize the B2B meetings in 2 days, and we have almost 400 meetings during those 2 days. So exhibitors and the business visitors had chance to meet each other and to make some good business, and it was a really great thing for the Belgrade Fair, since this fair is almost the biggest, it is the biggest in the region, and that business component of the fair, it's very important for us, and we will also do our best to make it more better next year and to bring some business people, because it is also very important and good for Serbia as a tourist destination.
A partner country of this tourism fair attracted a great visitors' attention at the fair opening as well as all days during the fair. Egypt presented diving in Sharm el-Sheikh, vacation on the Red Sea, announced the opening of a new museum near the pyramids. This is only a part of Egypt's offer, which was presented to business guests, media and visitors.
Well, with the direct flights going to Cairo, there are lots of things that Serbians can see there, lots of culture sites that they can see. Knowing Serbians, and from what I've seen, that you are in love of culture, music, spiritual sites, that is related to your history, which also we in Egypt has the same things. So it would be quite good that you can experience these sites as well in Cairo, in Luxor, in Aswan. With the direct flights going from Sharm el-Sheikh to Luxor, this could also add another benchmark for Serbian tourists to come to it.
Amr Al-Gouveili, the ambassador of Egypt, emphasized what tourists can expect when they come to Egypt.
So this is the first time that Egypt participates as a guest of honor or partner country for the Belgrade Tourism Fair, and Egypt is one of the top. It's the top African destination, the top Arab destination, and the 3rd overall destination for Serbian tourists. So we're very happy that this year we had this participation as guest of honor. The number of tourists have been increasing 280% from 2017 to 2019 in 2 years. We hope that with this participation we can continue to grow at the same percentage. We had a number of activities focused on tourism policy, ecotourism, tourism and antiquities, and tourism and journalism, which we just concluded right now. So the participation has not been only been for corporate or for companies or for the sector, but also from the perspective of overall tourism strategy and policy.
Russia has presented its tourist regions in Western and Central Russia.
First of all, welcome to the booth of Russia. We are exhibition company Euroexpo, and we, for the fourth time with the Ministry of Culture of Russian Federation and the Ministry of Production of Russian Federation presence here 10 Russian regions and handmade products from Russia. We come to Serbian fair for the fourth time, and we're very glad that we have different kind of exhibitors here. It's information tourism boards from Buryatia, from Komi, from Tverskaya region, Rязанskaya region, and all of them welcome Serbian citizenship to come to Russia and travel for all our countries, starting from Moscow, St. Petersburg to Tver, Komi, Syktyvkar, Tyumen region, and other destinations, because Russia is a huge country.
Serbia presented its natural beauties, mountains, spas, resorts, tourist centers at this fair, as well as various facilities for rest, entertainment, health recovery, sport, recreation and adventure, manifestation tourism, as well as a wealth of cultural and historical heritage.
This year, the National Tourism Organization of Serbia will have the promotional campaign under slogan "Choose Your Adventure, See Serbia." And in comparison with this slogan, during this tourism fair in Belgrade, we are presenting all tourism products that Serbia has to offer that can be related to the adventure. When we are talking about adventure, we are not talking only about activities in the nature, which are of course type of adventure that we as tourism destination can offer, but also adventure of the spirit related to the cultural and historical heritage, since more than 50% of those international tourists coming to Serbia said that among 3 top reasons why they came to Serbia was cultural and historical heritage, but also we are going to present our ski resorts and also our spas and city break holidays in Serbia.
For most foreign tourists, Belgrade is the first destination, as well as for our people from diaspora who come for a vacation or to visit their hometown in Serbia. A special promotional performance was held by the Dragačevo Tourist Organization with the promotion of the 60th Trumpeters competition in Guča. This year at the fair were specially emphasized manifestations of international importance in promoting Serbian medieval culture and chivalry.
I represent here Historical Medieval Battle International Association. In 2019, Serbia hosted the World Championship in Historical Medieval Battle. For the first time. It was the 10th edition, and the championship was held on the territory of the Smedereva fortress, and it was a huge success. It was a huge success for us as for the association and for the National Federation of Serbia and our partners, White Eagles organization. That is why we decided to come back here on the hospitable land of Serbia with the global project that we are going to implement starting the May 2nd. We are going to have a 9-day global project that is called Nights and Legends, and it includes several festivals and events. We start in Belgrade with the big international tournament. For the moment we have 25 teams registered from more than 10 countries, and it will be a really big festival. And then we are moving to the Smedereva Fortress. We are going to have a big chivalry camp there and a historical camp as well with the participants from different countries. And on the 8th of May we start 3-day big medieval festival that is called Despot Juraj Festival. We decided to choose the name in honor of the last Serbian ruler of the last rule of Serbian medieval despotate. And we are going to bring like more cultural elements. This time not only sports-like activities. Well, Battle of the Nations was a huge success. We had mass battles with representatives from 40 countries, and everyone was sure that it was the best Battle of the Nations, the best World Championship for 10 days of existence of this project. So this time we are going to bring even more cultural aspects, and we are going for the first time for Serbia have an equestrian tournament as well, with the knights on horses and also with medieval mass battles activities. So I invite you to come here and to witness this amazing event with your own eyes.
This fair was attended by the largest domestic and numerous international tourism organizations and agencies, as well as traditional and contemporary media. This year participated magazine Ilustrovana Politika, as well as web portal serbiaworld.info, the Serbian diaspora media network. The stand was visited by a large number of local and foreign guests, and one of the guests on the stand was Gordana Nastasic.
Hi, I'm Gordana Nastasic, coming from Nasty Adventures. I'm here to represent the trips in Egypt, diving trips and desert trips and kitesurf trips. The diving in Egypt is just the most amazing diving in the world. You're gonna find there the beautiful garden, the coral gardens, the beautiful wrecks and pelagic life. We are actually there to, the seasons are in between, like we have all the season actually. So we have the spring and the autumn where we have a lot of sharks coming around, and we have also the corals, they're like blooming, like the spring in the continent, spring under the sea is just amazing. So please come and finish the diving course with us. The Red Sea Egypt is actually it's made from the like compartments. So we have the North Seas is about the wrecks, and we have the South, it's about the corals and the pelagic life. So please come to visit the Brother Island and the Daedalus Reef, what is one of the most amazing places to see the pelagic life, what is the sharks and the mantas. And the North Sea is actually belong to the reef, to the corals on the reef, on the wrecks. So the wrecks are in the north, and you can see in 1 week you can see 14 to 15 wrecks. They're coming from the 17th century, 18th century, up to the Second World War. So you can just see the history there. I'm based in Elguna, what is one of the most luxury spots in Egypt. So please come and visit us there.
Within the tourism fair were also held the hotel and restaurant equipment fair, the beer wine fair, and the souvenir fair. The Belgrade Tourism Fair is attended by the tens of thousands of visitors looking for travel arrangements or business partners. To the visitors were introduced the most beautiful values of different cultures and customs, the tastes of quality wines and gastronomic specialties. Everyone could find for themselves what they needed, a flight to the Mediterranean or to distant destinations with maximum discounts, or at least an idea to which travel destination they would travel.